Hi, my name is Garrett McCullough. I am an accounting major at SUU. I'm currently in a cost accounting class, and I'm doing a research project on budgetary slack and focusing on whether or not budgetary slack is ethical. And to begin the topic, I'd like to discuss what budgetary slack is. Most organizations have some sort of performance measurement system in place, and these systems are very important because they help uh, different um, sections within the organization to be able to uh, set goals and try to strive to reach those goals. And the whole purpose is to continually improve performance of the company. However, oftentimes what happens with lower level management that's involved with the budgetary process is that they feel the pressure of trying to meet those goals during the period, and in future periods they will do what is necessary to try and make those goals more easily obtainable. This is often done by um, overstating expenses and understating revenues. But there's also many other ways in which people try to create this slack in which they make their goals more easily obtainable, and some might come in the form of using relationships with their boss, friendships with boss, to try and bargain for more budget money. Um, my I would like to suggest that budgetary slack is unethical, and I would like to discuss my reasons for coming to that conclusion. Budgetary slack has a very real and detrimental economic effect on most organizations. It is very widespread. A recent report has shown that over 80% of managers have in 5 national large companies have admitted to bargaining for slack. And oftentimes what happens is that these budgetary figures that managers use to set goals um, are often used by the company to make decisions by upper management. And so when upper management uses these falsified goals and information, they end up using either falsified or exaggerated information to make decisions on behalf of the company, and they might in turn make decisions that they otherwise wouldn't have done had they had a correct and accurate forecast of budgetary goals. And part of the problem is that the lower level managers are the frontline people, and oftentimes the only ones who truly know the capabilities of their operations. And so it is a very difficult thing for companies to detect budgetary slack. Um, Oftentimes also what happens is that um, with these falsified budgetary amounts, this usually leads to the company wrongly allocating resources and pricing their products poorly and making poor investment decisions, and this leads to overall poor performance of the whole organization. Um, so some of the most detrimental effects also when it comes to budgetary slack is the tendency for true slack. When these managers develop budgetary slack to give themselves wiggle room with their budgetary goals, studies have shown that by doing so, they in turn are creating true slack. They are no longer striving to improve the processes of their operations and further the goals of the company as a whole. And this is why I believe that budgetary slack is unethical and is a very detrimental thing to most organizations. Thanks.